secret admirer.
I don't like it.
The fact that my son is accused of a crime that offends you doesn't mean you get to frighten him. It's okay to kill people who are different than you.
Don't you see what these Jews are doing? You and I are going to drown in the river of our own blood.
I assure you, the district attorney's office will prosecute this case vigorously and expeditiously.
What's to decide? I mean, you got a little brown shirt here who poured a can of gasoline on a Hasidic Jew and then tossed a lit match on him.
Miss Kaufman, I have the Lorca case.
Never again, never again,
Move that man. We will not tolerate the slaughter of Jews.
Just flowers, Tess.
It's creepy.
No card.
Who's doing it?
I didn't know you came here, Joe.
He was my son, too.
All of my clients are not guilty, Mr. Kaufman. And all of them pay me to try to convince a jury of that.
It's hard to find a way to talk to you alone.
Well, at least you know now it was Judge Booth who was sending you the roses.
What did you say to him?
I told him it was improper.
That's good. Because if you or Judge Booth want to see each other socially, one of you will have to find a new line of work.
I don't want to see him socially. I want him to leave me alone.
Fine. I assume you made that clear to him without jeopardizing your professional relationship?
I tried. I don't think he's willing to take no for an answer.
I don't have to tell you how important this Lorca case is. If you're right about Judge Booth, you'll have to walk a fine line. But get this straight. You will do nothing that gives Chris Lorca's attorney grounds for a mistrial or an appeal.
I'm not the purpose.
Your Honor, prosecution counsel has succeeded in having my client tried as an adult. And now she wants to unseal his juvenile records. Prior accusations will prejudice the jury without shedding any light on the charge in this case.
Judge Booth, the defendant's prior record shows a clear pattern of repeated violent and intentional anti-Semitic acts. Until now, Chris Lorca has been allowed to hide behind his youth. The prosecution asks that you remove that protection and let the jury consider the defendant's pattern of conduct as part of the evidence.
Sir, the rules of evidence clearly prohibit the introduction of this kind of irrelevant, prejudicial character information.
Yes, Mr. Glass. The rules of evidence are designed to block the introduction of anything irrelevant or prejudicial. However, in this case, I find that the probative value of the defendant's prior record outweighs any possible prejudicial effect. The prosecution's motion is granted.
Your Honor, I can't go along with this.
Mr. Glass, the county pays me to make decisions. The appellate courts can decide if I'm right or wrong.
One down, one to go.
What do you mean?
We needed his juvenile record. Now we need the sweatshirt he was wearing the night of the murder.
You do have the sweatshirt, don't you?
You people make me sick.
Who, us, Carl? The three of us?
How could we make you sick?
We shower every day and our fingernails are clean.
You know what I'm talking about, these Jews.
You're about to launch into some Jewish conspiracy crap. Save it for the Bund meeting. We're not interested.
Maybe you should be.
No. The only thing that I am interested in is making sure that little brown shirt son of yours gets what's coming to him.
Be prepared. Our time is coming, Miss Kaufman.
Don't you pay any attention to him. You keep your eye on the ball right here.
Hey, where you going?
I gotta find one last nail to put in that kid's coffin.
I'm coming.
Clarence Briggs? I'm here to investigate the death of Isaac Seidenberg. Mind if I come in?
You can come in, but I already said everything I have to say.
Police report says you were watching TV when the incident occurred.
At Weston, where Brando gets whipped across the back.
It's a good one. And you didn't hear or see anything else?
That's right.
You sure?
I said so, didn't I?
3 white boys barbecued Isaac Seidenberg not 20 feet from your front window. I'm pretty sure he was screaming. I know his wife was. And you're trying to tell me you didn't hear or see anything?
I'm telling you, just like I told the other police. Hey, man, maybe I was in the bathroom. Maybe there was a gunfight in the movie.
And maybe you're lying. To protect what? That scum? Come on, man.
Now, come on, what? I don't see no Jews doing nothing after brothers. Ain't my lookout any damn way.
That's pretty cold, man.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty cold world. So why don't you get on out of here so I can eat my supper while it's still hot?
Oh, Briggs. Guys like Chris Lorky, they hate blacks as much as they hate Jews. I'd keep that in mind next time you smell smoke. Might be someone you care about going up in flames.
Hey, Weldon. Done for the day?
Done in by today. Double, please. Have one for yourself.
A little early for me.
Never too early to loosen the vice that constricts one's soul. Walt Whitman. My students don't know who Walt Whitman was. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, they don't care.
Bad class today?
Mm-hmm. Stand there gazing out at the sea of vacant faces, this herd of slack-jawed, knuckle-dragging mouth breathers for whom the beauty of language is now and will forever be a closed book. Hear me again.
Fat Guys Wrestling. The news in Korean.
In a nationwide poll today,
Preacher wearing somebody else's hair. More Fat Guys Wrestling. I don't know, John. 36 channels, there's nothing to watch. What? A walk, you say? Go get your leash.
Hey, John, wanna drop in and see Joe? Or you want to sniff everything from here to Cleveland?
It just takes time, sweetheart. The bureaucratic maze, you know?
Oh, hi, John.
We were in the neighborhood.
Well, come on in.
You're not dating this guy, are you?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Cop. Good doggy. Good. Good doggy. I'll be in touch.
Haven't answered my question, Joe.
Is it any of your business?
No. But if you are dating that guy, your taste in men is worse now than it was when you married me.
Well, I'm not dating him.
Well, he can't be a friend. That guy's never had a friend in his life.
Yeah, he is pretty unlikable.
Okay. So that leaves business. Why do you need a private investigator? That guy got kicked off the force 10 years ago for shaking down Asian merchants.
I have to go to work. He's all I can afford.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I thought you were having problems with the door.
No, I'm okay.
You know, you speak very well. You should do it more often. I like the sound of your voice. Things went surprisingly well in court today for you, didn't they?
We should be talking.
I like the passion you feel for the case. I understand it's important to you. I hope things continue to go well. I realize this is inappropriate now. But maybe when the case is over, you and I can get together for some dinner or something.
It would still be wrong.
I think we both understand discretion. I like you, Tess. It would be a shame if our positions kept us from being friends. Good night.
Tessie, hi.
Huh? How's it going?
We're still in pre-trial motions. To be honest with you,
Cut to the chase, Bruce. Your man Burke is acting like he's going to ask for the death penalty if he wins.
Is he always this bloodthirsty?
He's aggressive.
My Doberman was aggressive. I had him neutered. We have to get back to the office.
I've been reading about your baby brown shirt case. Good luck.
Thanks.
Little friendly advice, Tess? He's a corpse. Distance yourself from the stink.
Your Honor, the warrant specifically delineated the residence as the area to be searched. By no stretch of prosecution's imagination can a tool shed be considered part of the residence. Unless perhaps counsel thinks of hammers and lawnmowers as members of the family.
Ms. Kaufman?
Sir, the sweatshirt the defendant was wearing the night of the murder was found in the tool shed. Surely... surely any structure on the property where members of the family toss their dirty laundry can be properly considered as part of the residence. And I would remind the court that the sweatshirt in question yielded forensic evidence that the jury has a right to hear.
Yes, Ms. Kaufman. I realize that the sweatshirt is important to the prosecution's case, and I will take the matter of its admissibility under advisement. Any further arguments may be submitted in writing to me by the close of business tomorrow.
I don't like this.
What? Judge Booth's holding that sweatshirt over my head.
Oh, don't be so paranoid, Tess. It's a close call. It should be taken under advisement. Besides, judging from his earlier ruling, he seems to have a clear preference for your side, if anything.
He's also strongly implied that what he gives, he can also take away.
Let it go. He hasn't done anything except express desire to see you more informally sometime in the future.
His future is now, Arthur. If I don't show some willingness, he's going to make me pay. This whole thing is so improper.
Not while it's working to our advantage, it's not. Gotta go. Keep me up to date.
If Booth takes out the sweatshirt, you still got the eyewitness.
That's not enough.
Maybe this kid Billy Burton knows something. Let me follow it around, see what it eats. It's an expression.
We're allowed to go home, you know.
I was just about to.
Alone? I just came by to tell you that I saw something interesting last night. Did you know that Bruce is singing in a little blues club downtown?
Bruce? Bruce Kaufman?
Yeah, Bruce Kaufman. The club's called JR's Blues Club. I just thought you might like to know.
Thank you.
I never thought things would be this awkward between us.
Me neither.
You know what I've been thinking? Is that I was just a rebound relationship for you. I mean, it's classic. And I was an idiot not to see it.
That's funny. I hadn't heard anything about Mr. Schmidt.
Yeah, he closed up about a month ago. He's pretty old.
What, he was old 20 years ago. Of course, he probably just seemed old to us when we were 17.
God, were we ever 17?
Active libidos and all. Dickie. You think about Zach often?
Not as often as I should. More often than I'd like. I don't know, Joe. He was so young when he died, just a baby. What memories are there? He was born, then he was gone.
I remember the way he'd wrap his little hands around my finger, and squeeze. I remember.
Let's not do this, okay? You sure you wouldn't rather just go to a movie or something?
Yes, I'm sure. Come on, loosen your collar. Have a little fun.
I don't know, Joe. I wonder about a person whose idea of a good time is breaking and entering.
It's not breaking and entering. Mr. Schmidt left the key in its old hiding place.
Yeah, well, I wonder what he'd say if he knew his best soda jerk was using his place for... Oh, hell, what'd you used to call him?
Nocturnal liaisons.
Right. Right. Whatever that meant.
God. How does this place bring back memories?
That it does.
Think this thing still works? Oh, Dickie, it's all right. Look, we can't expect everything to be like it was.
As I recall, this thing was always a little bit moody. Want to dance?
You are romantic.
Don't tell anyone.
You got trouble in your life, then you need the blues, because the blues will show you what real trouble is.
Great rain, I thought I heard you call my name. Oh, but a night to kiss you, dear, that's why. A night to love you, dear. Oh, what a night to hold you, dear. Oh, what a night.
Remember that booth?
Yeah. Our first nocturnal liaison. These seats always is hard.
Harder on me, as I remember.
Did we really do this?
A night to love you, dear. Oh, what a night to watch you, dear. Oh, what a night.
I think this is what got us in trouble in the first place.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
Very long time ago.
I guess we ought to go.
Yeah.
I was standing by the river, talking to a young Mark Twain.
a set. Weren't they terrific, folks? Stick around. They'll be back in 20 minutes for another set.
Tess, I didn't know you were an aficionado.
This has to stop.
Interesting arguments today. Difficult arguments. I imagine the admissibility of the sweatshirt is very important to your case. Maybe sometime you and I could come here together. We could make it an evening. Counsel? Regarding the sweatshirt that was found in the shed adjoining the defendant's house. Mr. Glass, do you have any further arguments you would like to make in this matter?
No, sir.
What about you, Miss Kaufman? Is there anything further you would like to say to me? Anything you think I should know before making my ruling?
Prosecution has made its position clear, Your Honor.
Then I will proceed with the ruling. The house and the shed are not joined. They share no common means of entry. This court has no choice but to consider them separate structures. And since the shed was not specifically mentioned in the search warrant, the defense's motion is granted. The sweatshirt is inadmissible.
You're the last man I ever expected to see in that chair, Dickie. Hope you didn't commit some horrible crime.
No, Maggie. My rap sheet's as clean as my conscience. I need a favor, though.
Not about this Bruce Kaufman business.
I couldn't make sense of Bruce Kaufman's business in 100 years.
What about his wife?
Oh. No, I mean, we're close. We're not that close. Wait, you don't really think that they're...
Just checking. I don't get out of court or the office much. I like to know what's going on.
No sexual scandal here. I'm looking for something on Judge Booth.
Booth?
Off the record. He's harassing Tess.
Why doesn't she file a complaint?
And get treated like Anita Hill? Mm-mm. She needs some backup.
Why come to me?
Because you know your way around this courthouse better than anyone. I thought maybe you'd heard something. You're in his courtroom a lot. He ever come on to you?
The cold and forbidding Maggie Zombro? No one comes on to me.
That's a shame.
Is it?
That one was for my baby. Now I need one more of the road.
You sure you want another one?
It's a good man's failing. Gene O'Neill, long day's journey into night.
You remember every line you've read?
Too many.
Ever written any of your own?
You really cut right to the bone, don't you? Now I definitely need that drink.
I'm serious, Weldon. I mean, you're so sensitive to people's feelings, and you appreciate the finer things. You're smarter than anyone I've ever met.
Muse does not necessarily give her gifts to those who are smart.
Come on.
If that were the case, everything I write wouldn't sound so stupid.
I'd love to read some.
No. Oh, you wouldn't. When I was in college, I'd read all the greats, Faulkner, Conrad, you name them. I'd get enthusiastic. I'd labor all night on what I thought was a masterpiece. And then the cold light of morning would reveal what an anemic pile of sophomoric drivel I concocted. Blah.
That was in college. How about now?
Same wretched nonsense.
I'm sure that's not true.
Trust me on this. Artistic talent is a gift, okay? one with which the gods were particularly parsimonious when I was brought into this vale of tears. Hit me again.
Not tonight, Weldon.
No, please,
Time to
please,
go.
please. I don't want to go out there alone.
You won't be.
What are you doing here?
Checking you out. Trying to understand what kind of guy you are.
Yeah, well, you got no right to follow me around.
Sure I do. Streets belong to everyone, Billy. Even Jews. Supplies.
You got a warrant?
No, I don't have a warrant.
Then you got no right.
I'm not looking for anything I can use in court, Billy. I'm just wondering what makes you tick. Camouflage pants? Pistol belt? Scabbard? Bayonet? This kind of stuff make you feel important, Billy?
You want to ask me questions? Arrest me. Now give me back my stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna arrest you. Sooner or later. For right now, I think I'll just follow you around a little more. You're small inside. Weapons in a uniform aren't going to make you any bigger.
You want some breakfast?
Looks like it's time for lunch. Oh. So, did we have a good time last night?
You don't remember?
Well,
We didn't have any time at all last night.
well, you know what Shakespeare says about drink. Provokes the desire, takes away the performance. Macbeth, Act 2, Scene 3.
I don't care what Shakespeare said. Stop hiding behind other people's words. You are an alcoholic, Weldon.
So I got soused last night. Snockered, squiffed, plastered. You know, the H.L. Mencken compiled a list of 243 synonyms for drunk.
You need to stop drinking.
Do you have any idea how much terror that prospect summons?
Sounds tough.
Billy Burton? Yeah, I suppose he is. As long as those make-believe stormtroopers are around him. But get him off by himself. And if I ever get you ate, then he's just another scared punk. It's more than just a theory, trust me. And I'm gonna stay on Billy Burton's rear end until I can prove it.
You better be fast.
Hell, that's the way you feel about it? I could just strap little cretin to a chair and beat him with a phone book until he talks.
Look at him.
Son of a bitch.
Sticky now.
I'm afraid
afraid all I use on my fish is lemon. Read it. You're going to insist, aren't you? Well, I'd be delighted. Not terribly inspired.
No. I think you could have done better. You want to try again?
Who do you think you're talking to, Detective?
A pervert with hormones where his brain should be. It takes two to tango, Your Honor, and the other party is not interested. Take a cold shower. Get on with your life.
Before you let your mouth run away any further, let me remind you who I am. I am a judge in the circuit court.
You are a lech in a black robe. You leave Tess Kaufman alone.
So what does it mean to be a born-again Christian?
It means accepting Jesus Christ as your personal Savior.
And how do you view people of the Jewish faith?
Personally, I believe the Jews crucified Christ.
Then should I conclude that you cannot be a fair and impartial juror in a case where the victim is Jewish?
The Jews bring a lot of problems on themselves.
Your Honor, at this time, I ask that this juror be excused for cause.
Is there a problem, Miss Kaufman?
May we approach, sir? Sir, this woman is unacceptable as a juror on this case.
Why, because she's a Christian? Maybe you'd like to impanel a dozen Muslims, atheists, or Hindus.
She is clearly biased against Jews.
I will voir dire this juror myself. Juror number 5. What does your religion teach you about non-believers?
We're all God's children, and he loves us equally, believer and heathen alike.
Would your religion allow you to render a fair and impartial verdict in this case?
I follow God's word, Your Honor.
Satisfied?
I strenuously object to the seating of this juror.
Your strenuous objection will be noted. Let's move on.
You? What? The guy is an animal. Sitting up there like God. People's lives in his hands? He is no better than a rapist. It's all about power with both of them.
Cobb, you just don't get it, do you? You're not on the street anymore. Life up here requires a certain instinct for finesse. You can't go charging through every door just because it's there.
Man, you are a real piece of work, Gold. You are so busy trying to get elected and win every case that you forget about the people who are making you look good. Tess needed to be backed up, and you weren't doing it.
I could take care of myself.
And a great job you were doing of it, too. This is an important case you're trying. Instead of concentrating on the facts, every time you open your mouth, you're wondering if the judge is going to pat you on the head or kick you in the butt.
Now I don't have to run to anymore.
Exactly. There's no room for cowboys here. We were playing the judge just as much as he was playing us.
Playing? Playing? You think this is some kind of a game? I have seen this guy up close and personal. I am telling you, he's dangerous.
Even more so now, thanks to you. Oh, you're a real stand-up guy. Now, I know this is an important case to you, Tess, but it's also important to the Seidenbergs and a lot of other people.
I can still handle it.
No, you can't. You can't beat a judge with a hidden agenda. He'll keep knocking you down until there's nothing left of your case. I want you to withdraw from the case.
No.
Yes.
Detective Cobb. Mein Führer, you really enjoy this, don't you?
No, I don't. I don't enjoy this one bit.
I hear you had words with Billy Burton.
Yeah. Nice kid.
Is that the way the police work these days? Intimidating innocent children?
Well, Billy's a kid, all right, but he's hardly innocent. You've seen to that?
I've seen to that. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, sure I do, Carl. I've seen you my whole life.
You're like that 30-year cop whose belly hangs so far over his belt he can't see his shoes. Started as a patrolman and he's still there. Looked the other way at crime. Never chased a perp. Sits around on his fat ass and bitches all day long about how unfair it is that other people get ahead and he doesn't. What's that got to do with me? Well, you're the same guy, Carl. Oh. What happened? You get laid off a job sometime? Replaced by a black man, maybe? Fired by a Jew? So what you do is find a scapegoat to blame for your misfortune, because the truth is you can't stand to wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and see what a loser you are. You're beneath contempt and beyond redemption. But the sad part of all this is you pass your hate-mongering on to your son and kids like Billy Burton. You don't give them the chance to do something positive with their life because you take that option away from them. My son. Your son is going to go to prison for a very, very long time. I just hope someday he wakes up and realizes that you're the one who put him there.
Circuit Court is now in session. All rise for the Honorable Anthony Booth. Be seated.
Before the jury is called, Your Honor, the people wish to place a motion before the court.
Proceed, Ms. Kaufman.
Prosecution counsel asks the court's permission to withdraw from this case.
At this stage of the game, court will need a very good reason before granting your request, Ms. Kaufman.
Counsel's reasons are personal, sir.
Are you ill?
No, sir.
Is there an emergency in your family?
No, sir.
Do you wish to discuss your reasons in chambers?
No, sir.
The people's motion is denied. Bailiff, call the jury.
Your Honor, if the court will not allow prosecution counsel to withdraw, then the people respectfully request that you recuse yourself.
We don't know.
Counsel, in my chambers. Mr. Glass, do you have any complaints the way I've handled this case?
No, sir.
Do you feel that your client will receive an even-handed treatment in my court?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that this court is biased in favor of the defendant?
No, sir.
Do you think that I have lost command of my ability to perceive and apply the law?
Your legal abilities are not in question, Judge Booth.
Do you wish to state the nature of your complaint for the record?
Your Honor knows very well that my complaints are of a personal nature.
If they're personal, Miss Kaufman, then they don't concern this court. The trial will proceed, and I will be presiding over it.
Oh, John, your favorite, liver and rat hairs. Hey, look who's back, John. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Ziggy.
Come on in.
Hi, handsome. How are you?
Gonna have to stop stealing my women, John. Got a couple of TV dinners if you're hungry.
Thanks. I just stopped by to tell you something.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, yum. Okay.
I have a son. His name's Kevin. He'll be 5 next month.
I'd like to meet him.
I wish you could. He's in a foster home.
Why?
I made a mistake.
Must have been a whopper.
Kevin's father owed every bookie in town. And one of them, they took it out of his hide. 2 a.m., I get a call from the hospital. Get down here right away. We don't know whether he's going to live or die.
Don't tell me you left Kevin by himself, Joe.
The hospital was just 2 blocks away. Kevin was asleep.
How old was he?
2.5. He must have started crying as soon as I walked out the door. Finally, the neighbors just called the police, and you can guess the rest.
God's sakes, Joe.
You can't say anything to me that I haven't already said to myself. I was a different person then, Dickie. I've pulled myself together now. I want my son back. Will you help me?
Friday night, find out what happens when a madman gets his hands on the ultimate weapon of terror. See Dolph Lundgren and Louis Gossett Jr. in Cover Up, Friday night at 8 on TNT. Now keep the peace with Chief Gillespie in the Heat of the Night, next on TNT Time Justice.